This is such a funny moment from Queen Elizabeth's funeral yesterday. I had no interest in the Queen's funeral. I didn't watch any of the Queen's funeral. I just don't think it's not interesting to me. I don't think it's really interesting to my audience. Very few people even emailed me. We get hundreds and hundreds of emails a day, and barely any about the Queen's funeral. No requests to cover it. Couple of emails from people saying the monarchy is outdated, with which I would agree. But this is just a really, really funny moment. So global media covered the Queen's funeral, and this included Australian media. And there is an unbelievable, dare I say, Kafkaesque moment where the new Prime Minister of the UK arrives, Liz Truss, and the Australian media covering it sort of says, we don't really know who's showing up now. We're kind of getting to the dregs. I think they use the pointy end or something like that. And then they're told, apparently in like an earpiece, that that's actually the British Prime Minister, Liz Truss. And it's just an unbelievable moment. Check this out. Instantly going viral. And I just love it.
Who's this?
No, hard to identify. Maybe minor royals, members of the... I can't identify them at this point.
Yeah, these could be minor royals.
One, unfortunately. They look like they could well be local dignitaries. It's hard to see.
These are just locals of some kind.
Looking at the backs of their heads, most.
But I think we are now getting to the pointy end, as they say, of the... I'm just told that was Liz Truss, the new Prime Minister, in the distance that we could see looking at that card. Well, thank you.
And I love the little add-on of in the distance. Like, she's so far away from the shot, like way, way, way over there. It could have been anybody. It just happens to be Liz Truss. Someone had to tell us that that's who it was. It is truly an unbelievable moment. And, there's no big point here other than how funny this is, other than this is all such a charade. It is all just such a charade. And of course, everybody should get to have whatever service and funeral and whatever that they want and that the family wants and everything. We're not trying to deny that to anybody. But the entire pomp and circumstance around this funeral has just been something else. And this just sort of the cherry on top. Minor royals of some kind. It's the dregs. It's the bottom of the barrel. Oh, it's the British Prime Minister, very far away, out in the distance. All right, if you're curious about that clip, you'll find it on our Twitter at David Pakman Show. You can also follow me on Twitter at dpakman. We're going to take a quick break. We have a lot of very important things coming up on today's program.